G'day rail fans and welcome aboard to Australia Worldwide Gaming, Australia's premier simulation YouTube channel, and you're with the Aussie Don, and welcome aboard to our 111th edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays. $84 cars in total. This is Choo Choo Tuesdays. You're with the Aussie Don, the Godfather, live from the studios of Sydney, Australia. We're at Sherman Hill, ladies and gentlemen, and the run that we are doing here is a 10:37 a.m. service, and we are heading 17 miles down the track. We do hope you enjoy our first trip tonight. We have Great Western Express with the HST high-speed run from London Paddington to Reading later on, followed by some German action here tonight. And whatever else we can throw in on our 2 hours, we're with you guys. Thank you very much for your company, and it's an honour as always. To my regulars and newbies, if you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Punch your ticket and click that subscribe button and join our family of subscribers today as we continue to push for our 3,000 subscriber mark. That's our next goal. We'd love to get there by mid-year. So let's get there, folks. Come on, yalla. Hurry up and become a subscriber. You're not showing your true colours, folks. Get yourself out of that 90% of the majority of people to continue to come to our YouTube channel and are not subscribed. Stop wasting my time and become a legit person and not a bot boy. Got the road map coming up later on today, folks, with Train Sim World News. Don't forget, we will be doing it live, and then as soon as we get that details all organised, we'll do it live, and I'll go put it all in the text-to-speech while we're doing it live. And as soon as we give you the official word that that it's starting, don't forget our live stream will be going longer than what it will be on the replay. As soon as we get the green light for it to be at HD quality, we'll break down the road map and give you just a portion of the road map on the full HD replay. The road map is later today. I'll be quite surprised, I'll be honest with you guys, if we don't see any US content actually added to the roadmap, because now everything US has been released. There's no US left on the roadmap, so it'll be very interesting to see if there's nothing that comes from that. $156 Andrew, g'day to you, thank you for joining us. So don't forget folks, my name is the Aussie Don and I am your 2023 Week 6 Screenshot Contest winner from the Dovetail Forums for Train Simulator Classic with my beautiful screenshot of the Hell's Gate Bridge on the Northeast Corridor, New York, New Haven. Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow, Andrew. The week before my lady's birthday. I won't be here next Wednesday, by the way, folks. So Midweek World of Trains will not be on next Wednesday because I will be away. It's my girl's birthday, so I will be doing something nice for her. I know I'm sleeping first. I wouldn't be anywhere else on that day, I'll tell you right now. I will be away this weekend as well. It's been a big day already, folks. We've had the official announcement of City Skylines 2. I'm so happy. We did some City Skylines action earlier today, actually. Our first gameplay since September, and we went back to our city of Lake Donny. And we repositioned our factory area, our main factory area today. We bulldozed our main factory area down and repositioned it on the opposite side of the motorway. So that's all been organised, and we have gave you a little bit of gameplay. She's not my missus, she's just my best friend. She's just, yeah, we're close. We're just good friends. She's not my not my missus or anything. I wish she was. I'll leave it at that. I'm not saying no more. Just a good close friend. Sherman Hill's where we're at, folks. I know some people will probably think, oh, Cane Creek. No, it's not Cane Creek. Sherman Hill, very similar. We have got a booster at the back. The reason I came to the back as well is we missed this little factory area over here. Look at that. Right. Oh, here we go. Ah, did I spot it? Shite. Oh no. I could be in trouble. Now, how do I go about resetting it? Alright, I've got to think here. It's alright. Got it. It's been a while since I've spotted it, so it was just a thinking cap time just now. It's been a while since I've spotted it. I'll be honest, I've rarely spotted it. Very rarely. The amount of time, like I've only been here a few times over, but on Sherman Hill. But I was one of the many that didn't have any complaints at launch with the 15-minute setups and everything. I pretty much got it straight off the bat. It was nice. I really studied the preview that Matt run us. Studied it a lot. Wrote down notes, and I just read over the video a few times, the preview a few times. More so the start of it, just the setup. I like the fact that they've actually put the up 1995 in the in here as well. All of the heritage stuff has the numbers on the, which is good, big and bold, and that's up there as well. I don't know why it's there though. I wouldn't. It's all right being there, but you got it up here. I think that's a bit more. Like the little Union Pacific logo there, cautions and all that razzle dazzle. Obviously no smoking, and like the little checklist thing over here as well, up near, next to the up 1995. There's a little signature thing there. This looks like it's been signed off to be approved to be running. DPU, okay. Company. Real company. If that's what you're talking about, it's a real company. Yeah, I have a DPU paint job on one of my AI traffics actually on American Truck Simulator. I think there's one in Traffic Maniacs one too for Euro Truck. I'm not too sure. By the way, folks, we are on Euro Truck Simulator later on tonight at 10:30 p.m. Live stream. So no American Truck Simulator today. We're on Euro Truck Simulator, coming out of Berlin, Germany later on. Like the little pad over here is, obviously got a realistic one there as well, which is great to see. Union Equip auto cooling system, drain valve, logo noise ratings, all that there. High in attention to detail in this, and we're going to open up these windows, let the air in. Sun visors. Up on the hill over here next to the rocks. Oh, look at this. 1995, folks. What a great year it was. 95, 96 was a very good year for my style of music, which back in those days that I absolutely fell in love with happy hardcore music back in 95, 96. Had some awesome tracks come around, and I was always in the dance, always been into dance music. I'm also these days in uplifting trance. I've always liked all styles of dance music. So yeah, it was a great time. You know, I was obviously a young teenager in 95. So that was my starting days of DJing. I started doing DJing, I started mixtapes, you know, I'd done mixtapes, yeah. So, that was the old thing, you had a cassette, record the song off the radio. That was what it was like back in those days. But yeah, we had a really good community radio station in my area, and I used to play all the great, we used to have this segment called Raving the Airways back in Saturday afternoons, and we used to play all the dance music and that, and you'd ring up and get a request, and I used to request certain songs I enjoyed. And yeah, it was good. And then obviously I couldn't get the Rude song, the Rude happy hardcore song on until the nighttime segment, because they had nighttime session as well. So I used to ring up and get the who the fuck is Alice? But on the late night session, excuse my French, folks, but that's what it's called. Quite another warm day here in Sydney. It's currently still 27 Celsius here, and we're in a heat wave still. So second day of the heat wave. We've got another day again tomorrow. A couple temperatures cooler again tomorrow. It was about 35 here today, 35, 36. Yesterday I got up to 40, and yeah, I think it's about 33, 34 tomorrow. Might be slight cooler where we are, maybe about 30. I think it's like 32 or something. But anyway, still quite warm, and it's autumn. It's the start of autumn. We're in a heat wave. Storms up north. They're all up north. Got no worries here in Sydney. That's good. The other heritage units the same colour, actually. The other units the same colour. The reason why they're not is because they're not separate cases. I don't know. I think that they could have done something about it. cab lights and wipers if you ever get stuck or where to find them, folks. That's for that side, and then you got them on this side as well, and lighting cabs for there as well. And you can change them for the dimmer on those as well. So you know, got the switch there, and then you got the cab dimmer. So the brightness, control the brightness of that as well. And obviously you've got the sun visors on each side here. You can throw these on each side if you want as well, just to make it look fancy. They can be a bit of a bugger sometimes, folks, but if you can't get them open, just, yeah, climb over and just turn them on. Shut it that way. 5.8 miles to go. If you're just joining us, we are on Sherman Hill, and this is Train Sim World 3. It's our first trip for our 111th edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays. This is our Tuesday tradition here at Australia Worldwide Gaming on the same time every week. On Tuesdays, folks, it's subject to change, of course, as always. Could be, you know, the delay or a storm or internet outage, or it could be at an emergency meeting, or anything could be happening. But yeah, we're on most weeks, pretty much majority of every week, unless we're on our end of year holiday. But yeah, we're 111 episodes down. Here we are. What started at the start of Train Sim World 2 has become a great phenomenon. And if you are new to our YouTube channel, click that subscribe button, come and say g'day. Our live chat is always subscribers only. Doesn't matter where you're from, folks. If you can speak English, you can come and say hello. Train Sim World News, later today, live. Yeah, Train Sim World News is later today as well, folks. We'll be live with the roadmap for March 2023. We didn't do the roadmap last month, folks, but the simple fact is we didn't think it was necessary, because basically the roadmap was pretty much, you know, because the simple fact is everything got announced at the festival and obviously leaked. So there was no need to do news that was already news at hand days before. Basically the roadmap was pushed forward, you could pretty much say. There wasn't much really more you could talk. The only thing that really came out of the roadmap last month though was the HST stuff was shown. But yet here we are a month later. Has it been released? No. Is it going to be released within this roadmap? You'll think so. Hopefully it'll be between this roadmap and April. I can't wait for the HST stuff. I actually got a t-shirt I ordered actually online. It's got a whole bunch of different types of HSTs on the t-shirt. All the different colours of the HSTs, all the branding in the inner cities, all the couple of different colours of the inner cities, and the Lears, and it's got the Great Western Railway. There's a few different designs. The old classic 125 inner city design. Yeah, got a lot of great history. I was hoping to, I did look for it carefully, and I'm thinking, oh, can there can they put the Aussie one on there? Like our one's based off a HST. Put the classic XPT one on there. That would be awesome. I actually wouldn't mind if somebody could actually get an old photo of an XPT and turn it into a T-shirt. I would buy it. I'll tell you right now, the old XPT is a gem. But actually, it's got to, obviously go through the whole shirt. Yeah, it's got to look graphic. But don't worry, folks. As soon as I get this HST shirt, I will definitely be wearing it on my streaming. And I've only got one design so far. There's a few different really cool designs that I'm after. But I thought I want to have a look at the material first before I buy any more. There's the Flying Scotsman one that I've seen. It was really cool. And yeah, no, me folks, I'm not a big fan of steam locomotives, but I have a couple favorites. The Big Boy, one of them, and the Flying Scotsman. So. Light up here, what's going on? Make sure that we've got a clearance in front here. Okay. It's because we're coming down into the yard, close to the end. Two miles to go. Coming up next, we have Great Western Express action as we take a HST down the line, and we start at London Paddington and head our way down to Reading in a nice, beautiful, clear UK day for a change. What the hell? Did that engine just cut out? Why? Why did the engine just cut out? I acknowledged that. Yeah, that was really, really weird. That was really, really weird. I just cut out for no reason then. That was very, very weird. I acknowledged everything. It's like somebody blew a gasket or something. What's going on there? That was very, very strange. Yeah, like you guys all seen that, yeah? I acknowledged it again, straight after it, and that happened. Oh, here comes another Loco. Oh, it's a mixed bag. We've got 500 yards to go. Yeah, it's a mixture, that one. Don't you fucking come short, you bastard. Done. Yeah. All right, very nicely done. And now our Sherman Hill run there, ladies and gentlemen, with another heritage unit. That is our second ever run with the new heritage pack. So there you go. Second design we've chosen out of the, I think, what's there, 6, isn't there? Something like that. But anyway, very nicely done. You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays. Don't go anywhere. Lots more to come, folks. We are heading to the UK now. And we got some... Don't worry about the West Somerset being news, just because we've added... we added that back into the game. Sunsay, Sandpatch Grade, Hamburg-Lubeck I've just added, and Oakville and the Northern Trans I've throwing all those back on today because now I've freed the room from Train Simulator. I've decided to slap on a lot of the routes, but I don't have all of them still on. So there you go. Alright, I have every single route, as you know, except for the original NEC New York, which is no longer. But anyway, NEC New York's just there. Anyway, we did a run with that earlier today. Right, where are we going? The first ever DLC back in 2017. Where is it? Yeah, we go. There, Great Western Express. Time for the HST. Alright, we haven't got any designs at the moment because there isn't any. We're going to do a run between reading London Paddington. The rating that is 9:15 a.m. Alright, let's now go with a nice, beautiful August clear day, and this is a 9:15 service. Actually, we'll go June the 11th. There we go. 16 degrees. Ooh. Isn't that summer in the UK? If it's 16 degrees, that's winter here in Australia. The 1B17 London Paddington to Cardiff Central is what we are doing. Drive this high-speed train, HST, on the first portion of its journey, London Paddington to Reading. Here we go. There is some mods for this, folks, so it might look a bit different inside. We got that up and running. The lights are different, are on there. Okay. We don't need that on. Let's go inside anyway. Let's give you guys a tour before we go. It is one of the all-time great stations of Train Sim World. Phil. Yes. The screen now showing, it says Reading on there. Obviously gives us a new lighting on here too. It's good stuff. I apologise, folks. We had a fair few dropped frames outside just there before. Not even 1% though. It was 0.5%, but it was 829 dropped frames nonetheless. So I do apologise for that. Might have been because of my incredibly detailed screenshots I was throwing around there with the camera. What happens when I don't pay attention with... I'm not really paying attention of the stats, even though I see the stats and everything there, and I know straight away as soon as there's drop frames or anything. But, don't worry, I have reset it. Should be hopefully right now. Past Goggles line already? Yeah, we have. Oh no, here it is. Going over the North London route. North London route. That way goes to Clapham Junction. Bakerloo line and West Coast Main Line. Eastern Main Line. Philby says, underscore train fan says, looks like I arrived at a good time. Well, you will be arriving at a bad time later on tonight because there'll be bedtime for you mainly, but because it is overnight for us, we'll be bringing to you guys live the roadmap for 2023's March. The March 2023 roadmap. So that'll be on later on tonight here on our YouTube channel. Look forward to doing that. We also have Euro Truck Simulator 2 coming up later on, followed our Choo Choo Tuesdays live stream. We will be heading for Berlin, Germany tonight. And I'll be bringing out a Coca-Cola combo on our run later on today. So don't forget, I did say to you guys, do note that next Wednesday, midweek World of Trains will not be on the air, as it is my best girlfriend. She's not technically my girlfriend, but I wish she was. Very close friend of mine's birthday. There's a whole bunch of HSTs in this beautiful t-shirt that I ordered online last night, expecting to have it by the end of the month. So I've only bought one. There's a lot of great designs. So the train that I drive on Train Simulator with the Japanese one, with that duck looking, the train that looks like it's got a duck's nose on it. The green and pink one, there was a full design of that one as well, and I was quite interested in that one. I actually thought I was almost going to get that one first up, but I thought I'll hold off that one and have a look at. I really wanted this HST one with all the bunch of the old different, you know, it had the Class 90, Class 90s there, the 86 I think was in it as well, the 125's definitely there, the inner city design with the bird is there as well. So there's a whole bunch of them. There's even the Great Western, even this one was there, the Class 43. So yeah, they're all on the side like that. They're all on the side exactly like the angle I had just then, and they all go down the shirt. And you had the choice between black and white, but because it had already had white through it, I thought, well, it makes sense to go with it all white. So yeah, I just hope it fits me because it's a 2XL, and I'm fighting 2XLs at the moment to be a bit tight on me. I couldn't get any higher, unfortunately, so they didn't have a 3XL. I was hoping for a 3XL actually. 3XL would have been perfect. It just proves how big I've got. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I just put on so much weight. Back in the days, I always you like wearing extra large or 2XL shirts, but even back in the days, they were just baggy on me, and now, no, hips, oh my God. That's what happens when you become 40, folks. When you get to 40 years old, that's it. Game over. You got the gut, you got the beer gut, you got the laziness, you feel aching all over. Welcome to the 40s. It's all downhill, that's it. Okay, I'm going to, what I'm going to do, so I can get on this side, so I'm going to get rid of that webcam, so you guys can enjoy the riot without me in the camera. Life begins at 40. Oh, please not. Life begins when I find my soulmate. That's when life begins. I have found her. She just got to bloody give in. Put up with me, girl. There was one that I slipped. I've slipped a couple good ones, but yeah, there was one that I slipped a fair long time ago, unfortunately. But yeah, things have changed a lot since then, though. So there's no going back there. But yeah, she was the one that got away. But yeah, things are completely different now. Good mates, that's it. That's all I ever wanted to be. Alright, anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's get into the trains, folks. So what are we going to see on the roadmap today, folks? What do you reckon? What do you reckon we're going to see? You know what? I'll be very surprised if now that all the US content is out. I'll be very surprised if we don't have any announcements of US content. I would be surprised if we get something Canadian in there. I'll be like, oh wow, oh, that'll be good. I wouldn't mind seeing something Canadian, but you know what? I'd like to see something French as well. You know, be like, oh, okay, we can finally get a new French route. Is it going to be a high-speed one again? Who knows? I think we're due for a high-speed announcement, actually. Even though we're not going to get the announcement off the train, are we? No, we're just going to... Obviously, we'll get the coding and we'll have to work off the codes. Don't worry, folks, we are close to getting rid of that 00000 down the bottom here as well. That's been annoying for so damn long. We're going through Sloth. Yep. Halfway. Been a big day already. We had the City Skylines 2 announcement finally, at long last. A great introduction. So we've got an incredible simulation coming our way. It's time to upgrade my RAM. I will definitely be upgrading my RAM for City Skylines. I'm even considering of upgrading my PC. We are getting closer now to Reading. Coming into the station now. Alright, here we are. Very nice, very nice. Let's get that webcam back in there. Alright, there, how's it going? AJ Lake comes in with the Choo Choo. Alright, there we go with our HST run on the Great Western Express. We 5,184 action points. Very nicely done. Alright. You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays, our 111th episode. You're with the Aussie Don, your 2023 Week 6 Screenshot Contest winner for Train Simulator Classic. And hello to you all. And thank you very much for joining us here tonight. It's an honour and privilege, as always, bringing you the action here of Train Sim World. Alright, we're going to head now to the Hamburg Round, and then we're going to do a trip on here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a DBBR 422, and here we go now with a 38-minute service. We hope you do enjoy. Here we go. S1, Dorisburg, HBF to Bochum, HBF. Market lights, slappers. S1 service. Sifa. Melham Styrum is our next stop. I do apologise if I pronounce that incorrectly. Very nice crowd. Empty. What's new? Malherm Ra, HBF. Platform 2, next stop. Yeah, nice and quiet, nice and quiet. Oh, we have some passengers. As much as it might be lacking passengers, it is one of my favourite German routes, this one. It was voted the #1 route from us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and the original Train Sim World. These days, I would say that the best route from Train Sim World 1 was the East Coast Way, but it was very hard to pick between this and that one. You know, in that particular era, I reckon, I still think from the East Coast Way and into the final phase of Train Sim World 1, I still think was the best part of Train Sim World history. I just, yeah, this was a great release. Yeah, I've talked to people in the past that live off this particular portion of the route, and yeah, they gave me knowledge of the route, and it's very, very unique route. Actually, when Hamburg-Lubeck got released originally, it was not such a bad route at release, actually, and I had somebody say that the Hamburg station, I was talking up how lovely it looks in the game and that, and they said, it looks as nice like that in real life. And yeah, I've watched some videos on YouTube of the Hamburg station, and yeah, it's pretty true to character on the game. Obviously, they don't have the real, like, McDonald's and, you know, all the real shops inside the Hamburg station. Obviously, yeah, they wouldn't be able to get that dovetail, which I'm quite surprised somebody hasn't actually done a enhancement to actually throw on the real shops or anything. I don't know if maybe if they could happen or anything, but it would be nice to see that. But yeah, it looked pretty true to character. I'm very confident on this route. I always have been. I know how to pump these trains in. I'm in my element right now. Yeah, me folks, I love the German stuff. Did it say it's going to Dorman? I think I might have put on the wrong side. Yeah. I did put the wrong side on. I had a feeling I did. I'm thinking, hang on, the other way is the Soul Gen. Chris is watching tonight. Chris was Control and W to activate the key. Is that correct? Or if you are watching, you can clarify on that one. If he doesn't, then I know he's not watching. He showed me a nice Looney Tunes design today, actually, of Creators Club, one of the logos for the M-Track. I'm pretty sure I actually seen that one. But I was like, it might not go on it. It might be, you know, only for a scenario or some Creators Club scenario. At least the passengers are behaving on this route. Oh, hang on. Spoke too soon. Nah, she's right. And the next station is just up the road here. Or just up the rails here. Damn fly again. Are you serious, man? How many flies have I killed in this house over the last few days? I'm over this, man. The flies have been so bad. I know where they're coming through as well, and I keep telling them to shut the door. They don't listen. Essen HBF. It's very rare that we come into platform 11. Don't remember the last time I was on this platform. Actually, I was usually on the platforms a little bit over. We have some passengers coming off the train. This is one of the main stations along here. Missed call. God damn it. Give me a second, folks. Oh, God. coming into Steely. I've already gotten all the collectibles on this route many times over in the past, folks, but ever since my reset of the game back in, about 3-4 times over, I had to reset the game in the Train Sim World 2 era because I got new PCs and, you know, I moved over from PlayStation to PC back in 2020 with the original Train Sim World, but also, no, it was just, I went through a couple PCs in the Train Sim World 2 era, and there's no safe cloud, so you got to start from scratch when you get a new PC. So even though you take your progress over from the other with the Steam account, it still doesn't have a cloud, so it's a bit of a bugger. We're ahead of schedule. That's a good thing. Haven't been this way for quite a long time, actually, going into the Volcom, actually. Usually if I go this way, I go a couple stations down and then that's the end of the trip. So yeah, this is a rarity that we are doing here tonight. You haven't seen the Hamstrucker Run Rule before? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a lovely route. I rarely go this way, so this is yeah, this one's quite unique tonight because yeah, it's always 99% of the time the opposite way. Oh yeah. Yeah, I reckon it's one of the all-time great German routes. If I was going to recommend a German route for you guys to download if you're getting into Train Sim World, this is the one. Like, it's improved a hell of a lot since the original. The track looks like it's dancing on ice now. To be honest, in my opinion, I think it's a bit too polished. Pardon me. It looks like we're on the dance floor and Dirty Dancing, you know what I mean? Like it just looks a bit too slick to me. Looks like it's a bowling alley. It's got the oil pattern on there. It's ready to bowl those balls down and hit those strikes. You see the route here, this is so you got the split in it, and we usually take this one. We're on this one here tonight. This is from the original Train Sim World, this route. It's from TSW1. It was released in 2020. Yeah, I was talking about it before, actually, Chris. Yeah, sort of got to be cautious on. Yeah, again, I've done Pepsis and stuff there. Yeah. I'm not too sure if it'll work on a normal trip though. So I think it's just built for a scenario planner. I'm not 100% certain. AJ's not in the stream, Chris. He just came along and said hello for a second. Right. We got Got a couple more stops to go on this trip. Oh, okay. That was very German. Still got a few seconds remaining while we're here at the station. Look at this lovely building over here. The big red building. I like to live in the big red building. All right. 4.1 kilometers. Ugh. I shouldn't be yawning because I got to stay up for the road map. Road map's live later on, folks. Not too sure when it's going to drop actually, but so I might end up doing an uploaded video. So it might be live with it, might be an uploaded video. We'll soon find out. That reminds me, I've got to edit the cover photo for that. I have got a cover for it. I just got to slap the march on it. I've got the same type of writing for it, so I'll just go ahead and do it why not. Main reason I sort of, you know, wanted to do it live is because I want to get on top of everyone else on, you know, actually doing it live instead of, you know, likes of British Ace and, you know, Mega Sim and all that bloody have like how you know 10,000 plus subs, you know, where I'm the little guy, you know, trying to get myself head of them all, you know. I'm the little guy, and I'm not, you know, I'm the self-proclaimed non-ambassador. You know, I'm not an ambassador for Dovetail, and you know, the way I talk about the game and everything, I don't intend to be an ambassador for Dovetail, because the simple fact is that I don't hold back from, you know, what I think about the game and the things that need to be corrected and fixed and, you know, whatnot. So I'm the brutally honest Train Sim World player. Even though I'm an OG, I'm the brutally honest one that's not going to hold back. And if I got issues with the game and that, I'm going to definitely, you know, speak my mind. Now here's a station that we very rarely stop at. Very rarely. You have come along to a treat here tonight, folks, because this is, yeah, Hamburg Run Ruhr that I don't normally drive down. If I do Hamburg Run Ruhr, it's usually fast service, not stop-start like this, and definitely not the way we've gone. We've joined up with the other route now. We actually have some time here at the station as well. That one. Fire extinguisher over here. There we go. We've got the map. Pretty sure it's down here. Yep. And that one. There we go. That's that station taken care of. Oh, there's that. Somebody saying there, somebody farted. DBBR 422 is what we're riding with, folks. And our final stop is coming up. We've got time to bring you another nice short little trip as well, folks, so don't go anywhere. We're going to head to the Brighton Main Line. But I'll get those sneaky ones in there. Alright, that was lots of fun. I really enjoyed myself on that one. And 30 minutes 38 in the end, and the gold medal of 14,054 action points. Very nicely done indeed. You're with the Aussie Don, ladies and gentlemen, and this is our 111th Choo Choo Tuesdays episode. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you from Sydney, Australia. Thank you very much for joining me. And this is our Tuesday tradition. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow on Wednesday, the 8th of March. Jesus, it's going so quick. The 8th of March, 2023, with our next episode of, I do believe, our episode 117th edition of Midweek World of Trains. We've got a great show lined up for you tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. It is going to be an incredible trip. We're going to go to the Sunsei tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go to the S-Bahn Sunsei Lens, or whatever they call it. But anyway, this is the route. Yeah, the Sunsei. We're going to go there tomorrow. It should be an awesome trip. Tomorrow also we have Edinburgh, Glasgow on the cards. And we also have some other great action on the way. So stay tuned for that one. All right. Brighton Main Line. Where is it? There it is. London Commuter. Pulley to London Victoria. Alright, here we go now with our final trip, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you do enjoy. Oh, ow. Don't forget, I will be live at 10:30 PM local time in 39 minutes from now with our Euro Truck Simulator 2 live stream as we bring to you some great entertainment fun. We're starting from Berlin, Germany tonight with our latest truck and trailer combination. I'll be rolling with a Scania, I do believe, tonight, so that'll be great. Here we go, we do a night run. Hey, we've got a night run on the... London Victoria. Night time. The reason why they wouldn't do that is because they got to be cautious of what they put on the game, because yeah, Dovetail could be in trouble. So that's why they warned everybody before Creators Club was released. The lighting on this route is very, very, so it can be a bit too bright. Yeah, that's way too bright. I reckon when we get the LOD4 system on this particular route, yeah, it will make a massive difference. It'll be more natural, you know? At the moment, it's a bit too, yeah, full on.
Please keep personal belongings with you at all times. Any unattended baggage will be removed and may be destroyed by security services.
The old Gatwick Express design. Clapham Junction is the next stop. I don't think everybody's into the Beach Boys though, Chris, so I don't think it'll be a very popular one. I would like to see somebody actually turn the Northeast, the New Jersey Transit multi-level cab cars into the Sydney train silver trains though. Because, yeah, they are the damn closest to our trains here in Sydney. I'll tell you right now, with the inner cities are they're very rare now, the silver trains, because yeah, they were taken out of commission for the Sydney network, and now they're only being used for the inner city stuff. So they do the longer trips and whatnot. So yeah, very, very rare, but yeah. To the likes the other day, actually, the how rare it was, man, I don't know, because I've seen two of them within a space of 30 seconds of each other the other day. But yeah, I do live off the Western Main Line, and they run along the Western Main Line, so. Yeah, they run up to Emu Plains, I think it is, and Katoomba and stuff like that. I'm just waiting for the weather to cool down a bit, but definitely planning to go for a trip up the zigzag. I need to actually, I have to look into that actually, see how much the tickets are. There might be a waiting period for bookings or whatever, I'm not too sure, I have to look into it.
Your ticket ready for inspection.
How realistic does that look, man? Seriously. That looks incredible. Yeah, definitely Clapham Junction looks awesome at night. I haven't done too many night trips on this route, so yeah, it would be something that I wouldn't mind doing a bit more of. But yeah, if any route needs the new lighting system, this is the one. I hope they actually announce this on the roadmap. Actually, if they throw this on the roadmap this month, I'll be like, yes, let's go. This is what I definitely want to see it. Well, if we got it for Boston, surely we got to get it for the. You know, as much as the lighting is quite good already for Neviga Dresden. So I don't know about Neviga Dresden. It might actually benefit to go to the LOD4 system as well, but and make it even better. But some people might think, oh, you might ruin it because it's not so bad. But this one, yeah. Definitely want to see it for this route. Holy crap, there's a HST. HST down there on the Waterloo line. They'll be making its way down. Down to Waterloo. They've already confirmed that they can only do it on a certain amount of routes. I don't think it's eligible for the older routes, like the real older routes. But I would love to see it on the Great Western Express, but yeah, I'm not sure how far back they can go with it. I think it's their way of just slowly building all this lighting system in and then getting ready for the Unreal Engine 5. I just think it's, yeah, it makes sense to gradually build the things, and then when you get that new engine in, you can focus on the true aspects of what the players really want. The major problem that players have had is the signaling. The sounds need to, the sounding of the trains are starting to improve a lot, but still not up to scratch a fair bit of. The passenger information boards need to be completely reworked, where we have the UK system in for the UK routes. We have the PSI for correct PSIs. This is what we need. Correct PSIs for the USA, for Germany, and for the UK, instead of running off the UK system. I've already explained about that one many times, so don't have to go there. We are coming towards the end of our live stream, folks. There will be a full replay of today's midweek's tomorrow. Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 111. There'll be a full replay added to our dedicated Train Sim World free playlist. If you want to see classic episodes, you can go to the original Train Sim World, the Train Sim World 2 playlist. And to see all the episodes from the Train Sim World free era start, you can check out the Train Sim World free playlist. There'll be links at the end of the live stream replay for the 3 previous episodes, which will be episodes 110, 109, and 108, as well as the dedicated Train Sim World free playlist on the bottom right-hand corner, as always, at the end of this live stream. We are coming into London, Victoria, final stop on our 111th edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays. We'll be back next Tuesday with our 112th edition. I hope that new route doesn't get released next week, actually, on Tuesday or into Wednesday. Because, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, what am I going to do if that German route gets released next week at that time? I'm going to be like, oh, no, do not release it on my lady's birthday. Oh, man. I would have to say that, unfortunately, you know, my life comes first. So she'll definitely be in front of it. As much as I love the German route, this is one of the anticipated ones I want. Yeah, it would release right on top of something else. Anyway. London, Victoria, here we are. Alright, there we go with our final run on our episode, and fantastically done. 4,938 action points. Couldn't have asked for anything better than that. Alright, it's been a great show, ladies and gentlemen. We started with Sherman Hill tonight with the 1995 Up and the Heritage Collection. We did a nice, beautiful run on there. Then was followed by a great high-speed run with the HST, Class 43 HST, on the Great Western Express, followed by an awesome run on the Hamburg-Lubeck Line with the DBBR 422, and capping it off there on the Brighton Main Line, aka London Commuter, with a Class 377 run into London, Victoria. Well, it's been an honour and privilege once again bringing you the action here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. Do join us again sometime soon for more Train Sim World action. We don't only bring you the 2 mainstreams of Choo Choo Tuesdays and Midweek World of Trains here on our YouTube channel, but we also bring to you individual live streams from time to time as well. So come and join us today by clicking that subscribe button, turning that notification bell on, and joining our amazing family as we push to our next goal of 3,000 subscribers. We love to get there by the mid-year, so come on, yellow, get in there and become a true rail fan and join the revolution from the land down under. Thank you very much for watching. I am the Aussie Don, your Train Sim World extraordinaire, and your 2023 Week 6 Screenshot Contest winner from Train Simulator Classic on the Dovetail Forums. We'll see you later on today for the roadmap for March 2023. Coming up very shortly, we'll be live though with Euro Truck Simulator 2 for our Tuesday action. Bye bye for now.